Point, okay. Dan Gaffney, Delaware 1059. Good morning to you. Thanks for calling 839-1059. Are we angrier today than we were a generation ago?
Yes, we are angrier. Dan, this is Rob from Orlando. How you doing today?
Oh, I didn't recognize your voice, Rob. Hi, how are you?
Come on, Dan. Well, what are you? Did you not drink your coffee this morning? My voice is the most recognizable. You can't hear that accent.
I'm only kidding you. Of course, I recognized you, Rob. Why? Who's angry? Right? Like, who's angry? Why are we angrier?
Well, I feel like we're angrier because a lot of with the media, not so much on your show, but other shows exploit stuff such as immigration. We exploit, people to fight against each other, especially in immigration. We're fighting the immigrants taking our jobs. The black person is taking this. So we exploit all this racist and immigration.
Wait a minute, man. Hold on. What shows? What shows are you listening to where they're talking about, quote, black people are taking things? What shows are you listening to?
Well, it's right-wing media, Fox News, not your show.
Wait a minute. I never hear that on Fox News. Quote, black people are taking things. What are you talking about?
They don't say black people.
Of course
but
they don't.
Look at.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Whatever. I thought maybe you were listening to the KKK radio network somewhere. It's underground radio or something. I don't know what you're listening to.
They infer. You listen to any right-wing program. Look what they did when Obama was in office with the health care. They were making up all these lies about him, saying he was a Muslim, our great president, Donald J. Trump, saying all these racist things about Barack Obama, saying he was a Muslim back in that birther thing. I mean, that was a joke, and it's still. And what do you think? That gins up the base, the Republican base, makes people believe in lies about things. I mean, you're listening to Alex Jones.
Well, I think maybe it's making you angry. I think it's making you angry, at least.
Well, because it's not true. So it
much of what you're correct about that. Much of what you're saying is not true. Yes.
They didn't make up stuff about Barack Obama, calling him a Muslim, saying he wasn't a citizen, saying he was a terrorist. But Sarah Palin was going around in rallies in 2008 calling Barack Obama a terrorist.
Look, all this stuff. Okay, that was 11 years ago, and you're talking about it like it's today.
But it was still factual. Once you say something so many times, people believe it's true.
And so you're hanging on to this, like this is current news to you, still affecting you today.
Our president was the one that was believing in this. Our president is the one that's saying all this stuff about immigrants. They're killing people. They're stealing our jobs. That's factually not true. These people are trying to come over for a better life. It's a joke. It's a scam. He's ginning up the base, that caravan. We were the ones that started all that stuff. Hillary Clinton was the one that started the coup in Honduras.
Listen,
she's the
exit
one,
question, Angry Rob in Orlando. Exit question on a different topic. Did you like any of those 10 last night?
Well, that's why I called in basically to talk about that. Quick thing about what I thought. I really couldn't believe, first of all, what was the Spanish-speaking stuff? It was weird, inauthentic, and it looked elitist that, you can speak Spanish and I can't. That was a joke. But as far as the people I liked the person that they probably gave the least amount of time was Bill de Blasio, and we talked about that on your show. He really showed some guts last night, came out fighting. I thought he did well. Liz Warren did well because she got a lot of time. But I thought the person that got the least amount of time that's selling the most presidential and sensible was Tulsi Gabbard. She didn't get a lot of time.
She's winning, Tulsi Gabbard's winning a lot of online polls from last night.
And she did really well. She attacked that guy, Tim Ryan, the congressman from Ohio. He was saying that the Taliban was going to attack us, and she really won that debate. I mean, she should have got the most questions on foreign policy as being a veteran. Not a veteran. She's still serving right now. She's on the Armed Service Committee, and they just skipped over her. And she's saying the stuff, as I said, which I agree with President Trump on, is, to get out of the war. So,
Rob, listen, thanks for your call. I appreciate your input, Rob, in Orlando. Also displaying some, I think, a little bit of anger there, revealing why he's quote unquote angry. Okay, are we angrier today than a generation ago? Delaware 1059, good morning.
Good morning, Dan. This is Kenny.
Kenny, what do you think?
I think more people are really impatient